Hello, students. I want to go ahead and explain how this new article response will work. So, you should see in Module 1, okay, in Module 1, there is going to be an article. And so I'm scrolling down, and the article is called Should 16-Year-Olds Be Allowed to Vote? So when you click on this assignment, what you will see are some directions, some close reading annotations that you may be familiar with that normally you would use when you are marking up a text or an article with a pencil and a highlighter. But in this case, you are going to open the assignment with an application that is built into Schoology called Kami. So when you get to the bottom, there are two ways you can view the article. You can view it as a PDF, but you must open assignment with Kami. Once you do that, what you will see is the article itself. Okay, so here it will let you read the article. There's a few different choices you have. There's a dictionary to look up some words, text to speech, so it can read it to you. You have markup tools, okay, like a highlighter, okay, and different colors. You have text boxes, you have comments. You can do a voice comment, you can do a video comment, or you can do screen capture, okay. You can also use a text box to insert written comments. And then you can see the rest of these tools that you got here. There's even insert image if you want to insert an image that is relevant to what this article is talking about. All right. So after you read and you mark up the article, you highlight some important phrases, you can use the markup tool. You can use the highlighter, for example, select the color. Like, let's say I'm going to choose pink here, and you can go ahead and circle some words. Okay, like here you go, here you can highlight that. Okay, all right. Or you can use the draw tool to also, let's say you want to circle a word like that. Okay, so you can circle words that are unknown, that are weird, maybe words that you need to look up, and then you can play around with these tools and see what they do. So then you would go to the very top, and I'm going to show you here where it says turn in. Okay, so then here Schoology gives you the ability to actually turn in this as an assignment. It allows submissions. Okay, so it's a pretty cool tool. Then after you finish reading the article and marking it up, you will then go to the discussion that has the same title. Okay, so a discussion will look different than other assignments because it has these little speech bubbles. Okay, so you want to click here after you read the article and you mark it up. You will click on the discussion, and after that you'll read these directions. So you're going to be writing a brief summary of the article, stating the views of the supporters and the critics. So the article offers two different sides, pros and cons. Afterwards, you will state your opinion and write a thoughtful conclusion. So you must remember to include at least one quote from the article that supports your opinion. Okay. You can copy and paste that from the article. Um, and the paragraph should be between 5 to 7 sentences. And just like last week, your initial response, your paragraph is due on Tuesday. And then by Thursday, you will have to reply to at least 2 classmates by Thursday, September 3rd. And here I included some tips on how to effectively reply to a classmate's post. All right, so you can read through these suggestions. And I gave you guys some new sentence frames for replying to a discussion. Your discussion reply should be at least a couple of sentences. And you can use any of these sentence frames to either build on an idea or agree or disagree. So then over here, you will be checking this out. This is an online discussion board rubric. This applies to your paragraph and how that paragraph will be graded, and you can see the rubric to know what's expected. And then here, I gave you guys a rough template to get you started. So you can start your article summary by stating, according to the article, okay, and mention the name of the article in quotation marks, and then state what the main idea is, okay? Say what the article is all about, and what's the article trying to communicate? What's the main message? Then you can go ahead and talk about what supporters say, okay? What do the critics think? So supporters are pro, critics are against or con. And in my opinion, okay, so you will be stating what you think and giving a reason and stating a quote from the article that supports your opinion, and finally ending with a conclusion um, to just wrap up all the ideas. Okay. And of course, by Thursday, you would reply to a couple of classmates' posts using the sentence frames that I shared with you here. All right. Please let me know if you have any questions, and send me a message or ask during class or during our office hours. Thank you.